Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So I'm recording this one after the Paldean Ultra Unlock video, but I don't know the order that these will go up in yet. But anyway, one of the other announcements we got was the announcement for the next season. So as was data mined, it is called Adventures Abound, and it is Paldea themed. This is going to be running from September 1st at 10 a.m. to December 1st. September 1st to December 1st at 10 a.m. So the big thing right here is that we do have the first wave of Paldea Pokemon. We're getting Sprigatito, Quaxly, Fuecoco, Lechonk, Pawmi, Frigibax, Bombardier, and Nimble in all their evolutions respectively. None of your signature moves, because obviously you got to monetize that in future. Shadow Articuno is rotating out for Shadow Zapdos, and these are still weekend only for some stupid reason. We're having a special research, which lets us choose one of the Paldean starters. We're also having a timed research to get another Master Ball. This will be available. Let's see here. Timed Investigation Master Ball will be available throughout Pokémon Go Adventures Beyond. Complete the timed investigation by Tuesday, November 21st at 8 p.m. local time to receive a Master Ball. Doesn't matter how you use this thing. They make a specific point about the daily incense, which means they don't want people stockpiling these things. I wonder why. Anyway, I've done a whole video on the Master Ball. Go check it out over here. A lot of that info is very much still relevant. And for those that somehow don't complete this timed research by that end date, it will become a purchasable ticket in the shop for those people. We have the community days. Our first one is Charmander Comday Classic with Dragon Breath and Dragon Breath and Blast Burn with Triple Dust. That is this weekend, September 2nd from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. local time. We do not know the other ones yet, although we do know the 23rd is Grubbin, which will be a new shiny release because A, it was leaked, and then B, their events calendar that's further down in here confirms it. So beyond those CDs, we don't know. Supposedly Mareep is a classic that's coming, but that's not confirmed. Supposedly Paldean Wooper is going to be one. That's not confirmed. Our raid bosses are going to be Kartana, Celesteela, and Mega Manectric from September 1st to 8th, and then Manectric till the 16th. Our Paldean Adventure event is going to have the Chonk showcases. Go check out my Ultra Unlock video for that. Same for Pawmi showcases there. We have the Psychic Spectacular happening from September 20th to the 24th, 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. with Pokestop showcases for Spoink, which implies that Spoink's going to get a boosted shiny rate for it. Other details we don't know. September 16th to the 23rd is going to be Shiny Burn Drive Genesect. And September 16th to October 6th is Mega Gardevoir. Moving right along here, we have an Out to Play event, which is more than likely going to give us Shiny Hisuian Growlithe, because during that time there is showcases for both that and the Kanto one. And it's on the new loading screen, and usually when they put something right in the middle of the loading screen, that implies a shiny's coming. Would have been nice during the Global Go Fest, but nope. Anyway, Out to Play is going to run from September 27th to October 2nd from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. with these Growlithe showcases. Our raids for that are going to be Mega Gardevoir from September 16th to October 6th. And because this happens a little bit after the Scarlet Violet Wave 1 DLC comes out, we are getting Entei, Raikou, and Suicune from September 23rd to October 6th. Because if you don't know, the DLC is dropping Paradox versions of these beasts. And this is a Paldean themed season, so it's to say, oh, hey, look at this. We got this thing over here, and this thing's over here. Anyway, that's the first time they've been in raids for a while. No signature moves. They will have shinies. So if you need any of those, then good luck. And then from October 6th onward, we do not know. They have not updated the calendar with that information at this time. We have the City Safari events, October 7th and 8th in Seoul, South Korea. October 13th and 14th in Spain. November 4th and 5th in Mexico. These events are debuting Shiny Skiddo and Shiny Go-Go, but don't worry, it will eventually be released globally for the rest of us outside of these events. Battle League stuff, who cares? Our research breakthrough box is going to be Galarian Farfetch'd, Larvitar, Sableye, Bagon, Goomy, and Furfrou. Everything here can be shiny, but why is Bagon, Larvitar, and Sableye still in research breakthrough boxes? They've been in here for like 4 months now.
At least they can all be shiny. Now, what are going to be the seasonal spawns for this season? Well, in cities, we're going to have Gengar, Gulpin, Beldum, Tranquil, Scraggy, Gothita, Dedenne, and more, which this confirms Scraggy will be staying a full odds shiny. So have fun with that one. For the forest, we have Chansey, Staravia, Lopunny, Oranguru, Morlo, Shelmet, and Krogunk, and more. For the mountains, we have Onix, Sableye, Aggron, Fletchinder, Gullet, Darumaka, Unova, and Togedemaru, and more. For the beaches and water, we have Cantonian Slowbro, Shelter, Pelipper, Dewpider, Goomy, Carablast, Sandygast, first time that's been out since its release, and more. For the northern hemisphere, we have Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, Amora, Tyra, and Autumn Deerling, Larvitar, and more. The southern hemisphere got so much better. Southern hemisphere has Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, Spring Deerling, Dino, Tortuga, and Archon, plus more.
For the eggs this season, we're going to have, in 2Ks, Chinchou, Meditite, Fomantis, Larvesta, yeah right,
and Lechonk plus more. Lechonk will not be in these eggs until after the Ultra Unlock event ends. For the 5Ks, we have Lickitung, Gligar, Larvesta, sure, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, Claxley, and more. The Paldean starters, Sprigatito, Fuecoco, and Claxley will not be in the 5Ks until after the Ultra Unlock ends. The 7Ks are the same junk they always are. The Hisuian forms, no shinies, pending the Shiny Growlithe release for the Go Out and Play event. The 10Ks, Carbink, which because this is an egg will not give any Diancie Mega Energy, because that is only when caught. So that'll be fun. Janemolo, Goomy, Larvesta, sure, Frigibax, and more. Frigibax, just like the other Paldean Pokemon, will not be in the 10Ks until after the Ultra Unlock ends. Adventuresing 5Ks are going to be Cranido, Shieldon, Happiny, Munchlax, Alomomola, first time that's been back in eggs, and more. The Adventuresing 10Ks are going to be Gibble, Goomy, Rockruff, Janemolo, and more. So Adventuresing 10K is honestly not that good. Carbink being in 10K sucks, because unless they code it differently and specifically, that will not give you a single Diancie energy. Because right now you only get Diancie energy from catching Carbink, and hatching them do not count as catching. And they're not in raids anymore, so you can't get them from that. So if you're looking to farm Diancie energy, have fun this season, because you're not going to. And then last but not least, the seasonal bonuses for this season are opening and sending 40 gifts, increased damage when participating in raids with a friend, which by the way isn't even an increase, and then increased XP from gaining friendship. So the theme of this season is Paldea and being forced to go outside. Well, we'll see. Maybe there'll be some other surprises in the spawns. There usually are. But that's what to expect for this coming season. Adventures abound. Also, given that it says abound in the name, it's pretty safe to say to expect Hoopa Unbound to come back in Elite Raids at some point. So prepare yourself for that one too, because that'll be happening at some point. You don't have Abound in a season and not do the Unbound Pokemon. But anyway, let me know what you guys think about this season down in the comments. If you're new here, subscribe with the notification bell on so you don't miss any future coming content. Like I said, Charmander Community Day Classic I'll have a 60-second short for, so stay tuned for that. Either this video will be up before or after the Ultra Unlock video, so if that's up yet, go check it out. If not, stay tuned. I've got the grand finale for New York City Go Fest coming up. That's in the final rounds of editing. Really excited to get that one out for you. There's a ton of new footage that I didn't include in the other 3 episodes. Go check out the stuff that's on screen here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you next time.